This week on The Season.
Let's go to deer country. And there's big old nanny slickhead backstrap Betsy up at World Finance Loans and Rapid Taxes. Back in Texas. I love Brady.
Now that's a perfect end to an awesome day right there.
It's fall, it's deer season. That means it's time to head to Brady, Texas to my buddy Troy Seifert's place and do some bow hunting. All right, we just got the plane, just landed here in Austin. Fixing to go to baggage claim, pick up our stuff, find Jim Bob's rental car, get in it, drive about 2 hours, get ready for in the morning. We got a full trunk and full coverage on the old Pontiac. Let's go to deer country. And there's big old nanny slickhead backstrap Betsy up at World Finance Loans and Rapid Taxes. Troy's ranch is huge. It's about 15,000 acres. Old Ben and George are out here to make sure we don't get lost.
So you want to hunt in the morning?
Yeah, heck yeah.
We'll put them at the apple. Just get a couple chairs there. All right.
The first morning of deer hunting every year is kind of like waiting on Christmas morning when you're a kid. I can't hardly even sleep tonight. Getting ready to go get in the blind, see what walks out in front of us. I shot a really good 10-point out here last year.
He's walking back up here.
Boom! There he is right there. Yeah. Come on, let's go look at this. Man, what can you do to top this, your first trip to Texas, and get a pretty popping young 10 with your bow? So I'm just looking for something that maybe is a little bigger than him, and I'll be tickled to death.
Next on The Season.
There ain't no telling where we're gonna wind up, to be honest with you. Here we go.
I said I was coming out here slinging. We straight up slinging.
The Season with Justin Martin is brought to you by Matthews Solo Cam. Catch us if you can. Yeti Coolers, wildly stronger. Keep ice longer. Lead Linzer, creating new worlds of light. Leatherman, leave nothing undone. Millennium Tree Stands, comfort to hunt all day, all season. Get your official season gear at theseason.tv. Follow Justin on Facebook at facebook.com/seasontv.
You ready?
Yeah, man, what about you?
Shoot, yeah, man. I got my bow, got my Smoky Mountain Snuff. I'm ready to roll. Comes in a bunch of great flavors, tobacco-free, nicotine-free. I think this is my new hunting buddy.
Awesome.
It's boom shakalaka-rific, son. It's time to go get the killing on. Back in Texas. I love Brady. Let's go sit there and see a bunch of deer hopefully this morning. We're on the adventures of Georgian Bend this morning. They're supposed to be taking us to the stand, but there ain't no telling where we're gonna wind up, to be honest with you.
There's a deer right down here that keeps crossing the highway. He's a 7x7. He keeps coming into the back side of Lonesome Oaks here.
Yeah.
And I want to get to see him when it seems like we're in the truck. We haven't seen him at the stands yet.
We're gonna shoot till we run out of arrows this morning.
10-4 on that.
Here we go. We're gonna be ground blinding it right over here in the bushes. Getting nasty with it this morning. We've got just a ton of does. First deer hunt of the year. I'm ready to go to crack-a-lack and whack it. Got a little trick this morning. I'm gonna set out a little camera over at the other side of where we think deer's gonna be. See if we can get something cool.
We got a little fog rolling in. First morning out here in Brady, Texas. Last year's my first year out here, and I am hooked. Love Texas bow hunting, especially off the ground. I fix to light a hammer down.
I think we got some volunteers. We're gonna get the party started right off the bat, it looks like.
I said I was coming out here slinging. We straight up slinging.
There's one doe.
You can't get off to a better start than that right there. We got backstrap tonight. Backstrap, little bacon.
Next on the season.
Stumped. 2 big bucks coming your way. He's a shooter.
Want to attract more deer and grow trophy bucks on your property? Well, here's a news flash. You don't have to spend big bucks to learn how. We're the Whitetail Institute of North America. We've spent decades researching and developing products specifically for whitetail deer. Call us today and we'll send you 7 Imperial Whitetail seed packets and a free copy of our Producing Trophy Whitetails DVD. All you pay is $9.95 shipping and handling. The Whitetail Institute of North America. Research equals results.
When it comes to my equipment, I have to be able to depend on it to get the job done. Whether I'm stalking on a big muley in Colorado or at the World Championship going for the win. Dependability. That's why I shoot a Matthews. Texas has been under a drought for a little over a year. It's taking its toll on these deer. You'll see some of these does that are just really skinny. And if it wasn't for the hunters out there feeding the deer and managing the deer, there's no telling what the toll would have been on them.
There's just so many does out here, and this ranch doesn't get hunted all that much, so we needed to shoot some does. I'm gonna shoot some more. I think we can shoot 4 does and a buck, I think. So I'm gonna stack them up like cordwood. It's good to do, and the bottom line is, it's fun, man. Y'all know it's fun. Love it. Love it. I waited forever trying to get her in front of the camera over there. There's a big doe and a yearling off over there too. Well, they're coming up here, but dose for dose.
There's 2 does.
Man, you can't get a better start than that. Bust 2 does right off the bat. Get y'all warmed up. Dumped 2 big bucks coming in right here. He's a shooter. He's coming in fast. I can barely see him now.
Now you can't ask for much more than that. Then popping 2 does and a big ol' 8-point the very first morning. I love Texas.
Damn. Boom. How can you get off to a better start than that right there? Right there. Whew. That is a big 8-point. That's a fine 8-point right there.
Heck, it's the first morning of deer hunting this year.
It's a little after 9 o'clock now. Let's go ahead and go check these deer out. I gotta refill my quiver. The good news is, I know where all my arrows are, and I know where all the deer are. They didn't even make it outside. That's awesome. We got a bunch of stuff to go get. We got 3 arrows and 3 deer.
I'm gonna go out here and pick up my arrows and the GoPro. That's 7 things. That big old buck was sniffing. I think I see some big buck slobber on the back of the GoPro here right before I shot him. That was so awesome. I wish he'd been right in front of it, but that was so cool. Here's one arrow, all nice and pink. You gotta love that. Here's another arrow. Oh yeah. This is the deer that's just laying right there. Old doe. Let's see if I can find that one from the buck. Let's see. It should be about in line right here. There it is right there. I'm talking about Smoke City. Yes, sir. Old Wasp Bullet doesn't even check up, son. It will make you the mayor of Double Lung City. Let's go see this big boy. He is looking good. He is looking good. I don't think we got any ground shrinkage on this bad boy. Golly, look at that big rascal. Doggone. Boom. There's just something about Texas whitetail hunting and doing it off the ground, eye to eye with a bow. Man, that is so awesome. Be able to take a big old gnarly 8-point like this. I don't care if it's the first day or the last day. He is the man, and I am tickled to death with him. This is so cool. Just all kinds of junk off the back of him right there. Man, that was awesome. What a morning. Man, we can drive the truck right here to him. I think you can the 2 does too. Let's go take a look at them. Backstrap Betsy's. Got a pair. There's Ben and George right there pulling back up. That was perfect timing. We got some deer to stack up. You know when I was saying, I don't know how we all gonna carry them all back? Yeah. I was kind of kidding, but I ain't now.
We wasn't kidding.
I heard that. Man, it's been a long day of deer slaying. It's time to go hit the bed and get ready to do it all again tomorrow.
Next on the season.
Right, here comes some does right here.
ultra light, ultra fast, and ultra lethal. 10-point crossbows are the premium level crossbows on the market today. If looking for the pound for pound, dollar for dollar best value, then hunt the ridge with Wicked Ridge. Heading back out the blind. Gonna be fun. This morning we slept in a little bit. Kind of felt good, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's always nice when you take the pressure off right off the bat like we did yesterday morning. So we're going out and hopefully gonna smoke a big old long-headed, slick head nanny goat. So we're gonna do some cool stuff with the video and all too. So it ought to be a lot of fun. If a big management cull buck comes in, we may bust him too. So let's hop in the truck. We gotta go up the road about 20 minutes. Let's roll. Okay, I'm wanting to shoot at least one more doe. I think we're gonna go right back to where I shot the other 2 does and the big old buck and see what happens there this afternoon.
Here's our blind. I want to go right up there and I want to put this M100 up. And I got a couple small cameras to try to get some cool stuff. Come on. Right, here comes some does right here.
Oh yeah, we got a volunteer right here. Another big slick head on the ground. Man, this is fun. It's pretty cool playing with these little cameras, get some alternate angles on stuff. You know, after a while, we're just looking for stuff to be cool, just to be different. Man, all this killing's making me hungry. Let's go hit up the Hard 8 barbecue joint in Brady. Let's go up here and see what's going on at the pit. What's going on, man?
How are you?
Good. This is Bobby, and he is the pit master right here. Tell me what all we got going on up here.
We got some turkey, pork chop, ribeye, baked potatoes, corn cob, chicken halves, which is really good.
Oh yeah.
Our pork ribs, we got ham, jalapeno, and regular sausage. I love our jalapeno sauce.
Well, I've almost filled every tag that I've got, so I guess it's time to head on home. Man, bow hunting is so much fun to me. It's my favorite kind of hunting, of course. And to be able to do it in a place like Troy's Ranch here outside of Brady, Texas, right off the ground, throwing it back old school, and being successful, that's just what a hunter dreams about. And this trip has just been so much fun to me. And I can't thank Troy enough for inviting me out here to his place. He didn't have to do that. And this Alabama boy has thoroughly enjoyed it, and I've had an absolute blast.
Next week on The Season with Justin Martin.
When you're going on a bow hunt, you kind of need your bow. So we're bowless. It doesn't matter how much property you got, you're always looking at them across the fence.
The Season with Justin Martin has been brought to you by the Whitetail Institute. Research equals results. Bill Jordan's Realtree. Family, friends, and the outdoors. Seth McGinn's Can Cooker. Cater to your crowd. Go to sportsmanshub.com and use promo code SEASON20. Join now for only $20 a year. Get your official season gear at theseason.tv. Closed captioning for the season provided by Hunter Safety System. Saving lives is what we do. Gear used in the season can be found at sportsmansoutfitters.com.
Hey, turkeys this year been so tough, we're about to take the scouting to a whole new level. That's Jeff.